Well, hello. So we heard that many of you may not have a dish with a lid on. And so we wanted to see what we can do to use some cover instead.
Tinfoil.
And we'll use tinfoil in this case here. So now consider that this is going to be super hot, right? 500 degrees. You don't want to come anywhere near touching this when you put this made up lid on. So what we're going to do first is I'm going to put the tinfoil on and I'm going to shape it into a lid. So that when it's hot, I can just put it on there without having to touch the dish itself, okay? So now we'll put this aside.
So do you have about a 6-inch extra tinfoil on each side?
I want to make sure it's big enough so I don't have to touch anything, right? So you have to give it enough space. So now we're going to turn the oven on to 500 degrees. Start. And I'm going to put the dish in, and now we'll wait for a moment until the oven has reached its temperature. Okay, so the beeper went off. We are ready to engage, and I'm going to take the dough from last night. We set up. I usually set it up in the evening, around 8-9 o'clock or so, and let it rise overnight. It's the easiest way to work with this dough. You can see how I'm just scraping it out.
It's pretty sticky and wet.
It is. And so then, now I'm just taking it and we fold it over both ways. And put some more flour on top because that gives it a nice crust and a nice color. And then I'm making a few incisions. This is for optics. It looks nice. All right, so now let's see how we can do this without getting our fingers burned. So I'm pulling this out. We'll plug our dough in, and we're going to put this paper over.
Tinfoil.
The tinfoil, of course. I'm going to pat it down a little bit and tuck it in. I guess this is about as good as it gets.
This is our first experiment.
First time I'm trying this, and I don't want to burn my fingers. So then let's see where it goes. So I'm going to, last time I was saying 20 minutes, but I upped it to 22 minutes. Because after playing with it for a while, you realize that your location, the altitude where you live, a lot of weather conditions and so on actually influence your recipe for bread. So you just play with it, with the amount of water you're adding, the bake time and so on.
But it's pretty forgiving, and we are basing this on the Central Oregon.
Yeah, we are at 3,400 feet height here, so if you're living sea level, then obviously you lose less water for once. So let's see what happens. We'll come back in 22 minutes and take the lid off and check in again. All right, so the beeper went off, the timer, and we'll now take a look at this. You can see how the paper lifted up now because
of the pressure.
The moisture inside the bread dough is creating steam, which is really what you want so that the bread can bake properly. So I'm very carefully removing this, and you know what? It actually looks great, right? So
that's super.
That's exactly how it's supposed to look. So it seemed to have worked. So now we're putting in 15 minutes, opened, uncovered, to let it brown and crust and turn into this wonderful artisanal loaf of bread that we like. Okay. It has beeped, so let's see what happened.
Oh no.
Whoa, it turned out just fine.
This is exciting.
So we'll come over here and look at this.
Wow, that is
turned out just
gorgeous.
really nice. Yep, so it works. Even if you don't have a lid, don't worry about it. Use some tin foil and make it happen. All right, good eating. Bye-bye.